Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to review someone else's weight pull-up program, and this is actually one that was requested by one of you guys. I'm going to review the full program of Mathew Zlat, someone that is an absolute legend in the weighted calisthenics scene. The link to his video is down below in the description, and also if you search weighted pull-ups on YouTube you'll probably find that video in about 2 seconds. So give that video a watch before watching this video, and then let's dive into this. Last disclaimer before actually getting into this video: as always, I'm not talking about Matthew like specifically. I'm gonna be strictly talking about the program that he wrote out in that video. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I actually watched this video, which is about 1 minute and 49 seconds, I was absolutely gonna rip into this program until I reached 1 minute 41, because the last 10 seconds of that video was absolutely crucial. And so I would really recommend you guys to watch the full video, because the last 10 seconds really make or break the program. So the full workout of that program is doing your compound exercise, squats, pull-ups or dips 3 times a week, and every single workout consists of 3 to 4 sets of the exercise of about 5 to 8 reps. You will progress workout to workout following a weight progression that he actually described in that video, and there are no light days or no deload days that he actually talks about in this video. You start off with a weight that you can do about 10 to 12 reps with and build up from there, which by the way is a very important thing that he talks about, which I'm going to talk about later in this video. Now, after 1 minute and 41 seconds, he actually provides a little bit of context to this program, which I think is absolutely key and will actually completely turn around my opinion of this program. And I quote, "Don't add too much other exercises. You must keep the volume adequate to be able to recover and add weight." Now, don't underestimate the importance of this little piece of text towards the end of the video, because once again, it completely changed my opinion on the program. What we're talking about here is a program which has you doing the exercise with a relatively high frequency, and the only way to make that work is to decrease the volume on every single individual session. So if you take this program and you add a bunch of accessory volume to this, you will not be able to recover fast enough, and you will hit a wall very fast. However, if you just do pull-ups and dips in these workouts, the volume is probably low enough for most people to recover from and progress on before the next session. So under these circumstances of not doing anything else, just solely focusing on pull-ups and dips, a program like this could actually work very well, and a lot of people will actually benefit from a higher frequency with pull-ups and dips. However, once again, if you add too much other exercises to this program, so like horizontal rows or OHPs, once you start adding in any kind of arm isolation work or any kind of shoulder work, or like once you start adding heavy squats, for example, into this workout routine, the recovery cost will, just gradually increase to the point where it's no longer possible to recover between sessions. Therefore, once again, you'll hit a wall, you'll plateau, and you will not progress. And so we arrive to my final opinion of this program, which actually is rather positive. If you are an intermediate to an advanced athlete and you just want to grind out weighted dips and weighted pull-ups, I would definitely recommend you guys to give this program a go, following a couple of other recommendations. So first of all, definitely make sure that you're sort of light enough, especially if you are not used to a higher frequency. Don't add too much, if any, other accessory exercises to this workout, because I want you guys to keep the volume as low as possible to allow yourself to recover from session to session and keep progressing. And then lastly, something that he did not talk about, which I definitely recommend that you do, is have one session every single week that is substantially lighter. Take 10 to 15 kilograms away from the weights that you're using. Keep the reps and the sets the exact same to have one day which is substantially lighter, giving yourself more time to recover, and you'll probably be much better off doing it that way than having really 3 very hard intense sessions every single week. If you are a beginner, however, I definitely will not recommend you guys to follow this program. He does, I don't. He essentially, like, his reasons for recommending it is because of the very fast progression that a beginner will make following this program, and I have no doubt that beginners will absolutely explode their dips and pull-ups following this program. However, that is from a progression standpoint. I think from a standpoint of health, longevity, and enjoyment, beginners are much better off just generally progressing across all areas, and for that you need more accessory work. So you need, alongside your pull-ups, you need some horizontal rows. Alongside your dips, you need some OHP and some flat pressing. Beginners definitely won't hurt from doing any kind of rotator cuff work or more isolation work on their legs more. And I think that beginners are much better off following a much more general program, having them developing more generally than already specifically grinding out weighted pull-ups and weighted dips. I mean, once again, you'll progress very fast from doing that, but like long term, it's definitely not your best strategy, because once again, you need to develop more generally, become just generally stronger across all areas before really specifically training one thing like weighted pull-ups or weighted dips. And that is essentially my full opinion on the Mathew Zlat program, and with that being said, also the full video. If you have any more other programs that you want me to review, let me know down below in the comments. And for now, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys have not already. If you have any more questions, video ideas, or advice, let me know down below in the description. And I'll see you guys next week for the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and latest.